And run a video of Benadavle and all ranted the ding. And for people who don't know, Benadavle is so far, I mean, one of the biggest journalists, right? Ghana. Now the entire war ranting say City FM, a radio station Juma. They have been very influential in the fight against Galamsey. In fact, almost from 2016, I quite remember. And so, yes, Benadavle was ranting and all that. Now the National House of Chiefs president. Okay, now National House of Chiefs president, Ghana, ahimfunina omopinyi no. Na yase wakwa kan sembi na nsem a wakwa kan no asede opese wofoa senia ende ye ka se Galamsey say yinsuo ne nsase no no mo pese wofoa sankrofo ne so ema wonu mo ka se tia wo mo a wo mo se yenya sa ade na say yinsuo no intina Benadavle ne buefu ye. I wasn't surprised because I've told you say if there is something a President Akufo-Addo amemo way I expose here is the fact that we have leadership crisis in this country. It is not only about political leaders, but traditional leaders, religious leaders. President Akufo-Addo's governance has exposed, said, seriously, we have leadership crisis in this country. And for me, it is one of the biggest reasons why I'm voting for the NDC. Because Martinez here realizes, say, all these leaders, they show Omumbe Masemyo only when NDC is in power. And that is the truth and nothing but the truth. You can decide to disagree with me, but that is the truth. The only time I NDC ba abemu na what say in software say omoye in software e kaseti aban. The only time NDC wa abemu e na hu say ahemfo ensuro e kaseti aban. The only time NDC wa abemu e na wo hu sa nyama we na. And it might not be a reasons enough for people to vote, but for me it is one of the reasons in tia meto aba ama NDC. Anyway, yenkom ni yenkonko he asemo a ohini kan ya ama ende nkrofo buefui. As the National House of Chiefs president rejects calls for mining ban. Ose Ojia Owo Yaojebi II, president of the National House of Chiefs, has rejected calls for a blanket ban on all mining activities, instead advocating for stricter regulations to ensure responsible mining. He emphasized that mining is a significant contributor to Ghana's economy and argued that a total ban would not serve the country's best interests. His comments come amid growing pressure on the government to take decisive action against illegal mining known as Galamsey, which continues to devastate water bodies and the environment. As various groups, including the Ghana Medical Association and Organized Labor, have called on President Akufo-Addo to ban all small-scale mining activities or declare a state of emergency. However, Ojia Owo Yaojebi II urged a focus on promoting responsible mining practices. He pointed out that the Minerals Commission already regulates mining activities and emphasized that Ghanaians should mine using proper methods. He also highlighted the employment opportunities created by mining, warning that a blanket ban could lead to significant job losses, particularly among the youth. You all know I am against Galamsey, and I'll continue to fight against it. But that should not prevent Ghanaians from engaging in mining activities. Gold is for us, but the right methods should be used to mine it. That is why there is an institution like the Minerals Commission that is responsible for regulating these activities. We are pleading to those calling for the declaration of a state of emergency, and those calling for a ban on mining should know the benefit the nation gets from mining. If we stop mining, most of our youth will be pushed out of jobs. We should adopt the right measures to regulate illegal mining so they can all do responsible mining. As for the mining, we will do it, but we will do it responsibly. Lands and Natural Resources Minister Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo echoed Nana Jebi's sentiments, stressing the government's relentless fight against illegal mining. And all that goes on to say, Jinapo acknowledged the challenges posed by selfish interests and cartels, but vow to continue protecting water bodies, the environment, and forest reserves. Now, Nini Nano, Unim, do you know probably the reason why? I understand it because Utie on Hinin Semwa Walker, it doesn't look like he's saying anything bad. Okay? Because on what Semwa Walker say Galamsey die, Mayenye. Nanso, Senya Ghana Medical Association for air calling for the ban of mining no, or no the on Fuaso. And it looks like on Hinin, no, he's not saying anything bad. But do you know the problem? Now, what I was saying is that on Hinin, what's in the Niayera? Sandy Ekano. What's in the Niayera? And I'm going to explain so you understand. Sabe, Ghana Medical Association, no, Omunyimiye. They are a group of professionals, and there was a reason why they called for the ban of mining for now. There was a reason why they didn't say just Galamsey, but they called for the ban on mining. And I'm going to explain so you understand. On he knows. He knows, but what's in the near Ayera. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Unim say, in the name of mining, they are doing it in the name of legal mining. And that say the ban to Galamsey iswa. The reason why people are calling for a ban on mining and they say say the ban no air to Galamsey iswa. Just the small fish and ye bechichi. Net abakwa say ya to net atunsium na net no nam ketepe. Omo a sebi omo nhyeda anye properly ase small area for mining na omo ye illegal Galamsey mu san crofo na ne ye bechichi. Na so san crofo no bekom no enye omo mpo na ese nsuo no kese wu omo se nsuo no kese no the politicians ni ta chire to say chema wuntumi dia ye ko hu ya wo se kwaye mu no. Yes, omo no mo say enyama kese. But ende ye ka say ye the ban to Galamsey so a chema wuntumi will not be banned because he is doing it under the facade or under I want a good vocab, but Chemawu to me is doing it under the deceit of legal mining. And now kwa Chemawu to me now kasa okobane na obeka say ono ne mining no ye na illegal. Now so ono na wo say kwaye no. Ono na wo say nsuo no. Eno hunti na nyansemu no. Ghana Medical Association and other professionals can say endia yempele tutu mpele nuya mo mane no, because we want it to affect people like Chairman Wuntumi and the likes and the MPP big heads who are destroying our forest and our water bodies. He knows. And so when he comes and he says something like this, say, oh, adiano mining there, yeah, mining responsibly. Na illegal mining no Galamsey ni yenyai na mining no ye mining responsibility media me supporting Galamsey na so me supporting mining at the long run still yensuo be say, because under the disguise of mining legal mining no, these same people are destroying our water bodies, these same people are destroying our forest. And so indirectly, so what Baba can be say ya, it simply means that you are supporting them. And that is why people like Bernard Avle, they are not happy with Ohininin Semwa Wakan, you know. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. But and that legal mining, no, akwa ye cover bi ankofo bi sha ase a wo mo say Ghana nsase. And yes adia yemfa wo bi ambom ni ensen no. Yemfa wo bi ambom ni en stop it. Because ye kwaka se ye stop Galamsey pa. Still yensuo be say under the name of legal mining. Joko kase ye bane Galamsey pa. Still yensa se be say because people are destroying it under the name of legal mining. Ohinene, he knows this. The Ghana Medical Association, they know this. Every single person knows this. And now tina Mahama kwako kaya and the MPP 4 person the year campaign tia Mahama say ono the oba obe release Galamsey for na dabi. That was the same thing Mahama said. Say enkrofo a wo mo teachira wo mo sponsor ade no a wo mo ahye da ye say wo mo de wo mo ye ni legal no omo po na ese ade no mo Sa nkrofo no ye nchi omuntum. Obi a wono ti ne ba bia wo pa adwuma ye. A ya kwakofa no say ye tua na ebia 100 cedis 200 cedis a day no. No onu mo ni akwakoche ne say wono ye Galamsey. Now so the financier no be kom no she Jubilee House. According to Frimpong Boateng professor ne report. The financier no she Jubilee House and no ben yaban under the name of legal mining. No mo me say ade no na nkola ne mum ye chi omo. And so clearly me enya me wawa so obekom no hini ebia no kra no concession enya me wawa senia wo kasa say amomu enya me wawa da so obekom na ebia no kra wo concession ana obekom kra no na ebia nkrofo bia ba be hu no ema wo no kra pass as amomu. It's just an I'm not saying say sanity but enya me wawa so obekom no na sanity under the name of legal mining. Because listen, we need to understand that the point it has gotten to in this country, it is not about the usual Ghana won. Say ana nkrofo de bokro no okrum how. They hide under the legal framework of the thing, not their bokro no. They hide under it. Sa uhwe obi a wo ye politician a wo bokro no wo Ghana. That is exactly what they do. They will just hide under the legal framework bia. Omunim say, oh, adie ne de Ghana mrane trese, adie ne say, and adie ne trese illegal. They will hide under that legal framework. Now a bokro no. And that is exactly what is happening in the mining sector. People are hiding under the legal framework of ebia legal mining. And omumum they say insure they say as in so kan was say, hey, media me licenses are me legal mining no. Hey, media me licenses are me legal mining no. But we know all these things. Every single person in this country knows. Last me be live view etremo. Emma muhu senia insion kese ewo Ghana. The stretch senia nini na say. Eya say san nkola nkete nyam nkrofo nkete Galamsey nkete na omo ye ni na say sansio no dabi. A lot of these people are omo tu sa de we under the name of legal mining no. Wo be kono na bia ono no wage licenses a wo tre se ono do illegal na so be kom no sense ase san crofo ne na ye sa de no. Oh ale me de let yenya ni ye yen regulate nti e betumi a regulate anka de nta na yen regulate yen ma medu ha ohene ne nsam o kan no yenya ni regulate ni ye ono de on pese be kasetia mining na legal mining de ye. Because gold was assassination into illegal for any regulate into a betumi regulate. Aren't we seeing at this point 8 years of President Ekufuado's governance? You betumi regulate and can regulate here. The reason why it is failing is because some of the people under the name of legal are the ones who are really doing the illegal. Into a better also regulate illegal for no. Now so not still the distraction is going on. Inti baby ayaba do as a year or mine for 8 years near yen to me regulate you know. This is not the time for ohene kesi say. Say oh baba bekasa. Now baba bekasa regulation regulate because when him say be to me regulate anka 8 years nka you want the pay frame. And so I understand the ranting from Bernard Avle. You see, ohene na dia wa ye no sisi ano wo ma aban ejina so. The right action I was say aban o taking aban no kra won take. Akwa say and the LGBTQ in sensem no. President Ekufuado na no mpese obeji bill no atum de dada. Ono ano LGBTQ bill no anti LGBTQ mpese obeji atum de dada. Ena obi ba be pene ye be yi ni ti say me de asem na ko Supreme Court ho ena de ye engineer so. Say hey obi de akọ Supreme Court nti me de mpese me de mensa beka. Exactly the same thing. Into ohini ni samu wa bekan. Say nkrofo sha say wo mo mount pressure on aban esokra na. Aban betumi aka say oh nanso ahemfo sha say wo mo kasa. National House of Chief, President of the National House of Chief asha say wo mo kasa say dabi man yen nti no. Omo ya ahemfo e wo say yebu omo. Nti eno no omo de be share no echi say ane ye ahemfo akasa nti no ye beti omo ye de yebu ahemfo. Nti eya me ya say ohini onim de ekoso wo Ghana nanso yɛtetɛtetɛ saa nyama wɔ yɛkyi ne yɛyɛ saa adeɛ yi. And so I clearly understand Bernard Avle, the ranting he had to come out to rant. Munche mwaju wa comment box ni mo. Edasi.